Alrighty, back with another video, baby. We on stop number 2. I'm on my 30-minute break. Now, I told you guys I don't vote, but I know a lot of y'all upset with Andrew right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all right now why I'm voting for the Democrats, in case some of y'all just can't figure it out. So, the number one reason is simply because voting for Harris, 90% of it is because she's black. Yeah, 90% of it is because she's black. That's the same reason we voted for Obama. So yeah, 90%. The only problem is she got to earn another 10%. Yeah. She got to earn another 10%. We already gave her 90% of my vote, but she got to earn another 10%. Now, right now, Donald Trump, he's sitting at about a good 75. He's slowly catching up. The more he talks, he's slowly catching up. But she at 90. She been at 90 since before, not just her, Biden. Biden was at 90%. Democrats, but he could have been Michelle Obama. They started at 90%. Okay? So now they just gotta earn another 10%. So I'm listening, I'm trying to allow them to get that other 10%. So, I'm listening, I'm hearing about, how she wanna tax, unrealized gains, capital gains tax, realized capital gains tax. Okay, hopefully that don't affect me, right? Hopefully she won't do that to the 1%, right? That's what I'm hoping. I believe, somebody wrote in the comments you need to be making 100 million plus. Okay, because that ain't, if that affects me, I got to take the whole 90% away. If I got to pay tax on unrealized capital gains, I can't vote for you. That's taking money directly out of my pocket. It doesn't even matter what other policies you come up with after that. I mean, if I'm affected by that, that's the end of the story right there. I'm not gonna vote for nobody talking about taking any kind of money out of my pocket. So but y'all said you gotta make 100 million plus. So that's the 1%. That ain't me. So okay, well what's next? Okay, well what's next is she want to get a $25,000 down payment assistance. I forgot if it's first time home buyers or new generation home buyers or whatever she said, $25,000. Okay, well, my question is that something that the Democrats and the Republicans got to vote on and pass in order to get that done? And once again, is I'm gonna be able to get it? Because we're gonna have to figure that thing out. Now, if it's something, hey Andrew, you get $25,000. You ain't got to go through no red tape. It's your first time home. You get it. And the home prices don't change. We ain't, my $300,000 house I'm looking at ain't going up to 600,000 or 450 or something stupid, right? Now if she can clear that up, that's the 10% right there. But she got to clear that up, because if it's something that's got to go through the Senate and be voted on and they could veto it, and man, hold on now, that ain't, If I give you this 10%, I got to know 100% I'm getting a down payment assistance of $25,000 on the house that I choose. And if it's a $300,000 house today, it ain't going to be, the price ain't gonna change in the future unless it appreciates or something. Okay, so that's one way she can get the 10%. Now she likes small businesses and she wanna, I guess, give a tax credit or help you get started or whatever the case may be. Well, that's not really something that's gonna help truck drivers. You gotta think, I'm in the trucking industry. A truck driver, man, only 99% of truck drivers don't want to own anything. So I mean, I don't see how that's gonna help a truck driver with a brand new LLC or a brand new motor carrier who ain't trying to go to no dealership, buy no truck, own no truck, finance no truck. They ain't got no credit. Credit all fucked up anyway. So I mean, I don't see how that's gonna help a truck driver. I mean, she gonna have to do more than that. Yeah, you got to get that tax credit plus wipe some debt off the credit. So, because you need both. You're going to take that money, I understand. But Well, Andrew, what about things outside of trucking? Well, it's a trucking channel, so we gotta relate it to trucking, okay? I know it works for people outside of truck. We in trucking though. So when I hear, tax credit, okay, new businesses, I'm like, okay, well, I'm a truck driver. I can go get me a trailer, go get me a truck, but I'm the 1% in trucking. What about the other nine? The other 99%, that's all leasing and not owning nothing. Well, how's that gonna help them? What are they gonna use this money for? For what? Fucking fuel or something? I'm just talking shit. I'm trying to get I'm helping try to get the 10%. Now I went to YouTube. I typed in Miss Harris playing because I got to hear some YouTube videos. I'm trying to figure out what the playing is. So what else is nets? What else is nets? I think that was about all the policies I done heard so far. About all the policies, at least all the ones I can remember. So, like I said, man, she in the lead right now. For all I know, all y'all, majority of y'all Democrats on my page. Like I said, I don't vote, but y'all in the comments, y'all just, for whatever, y'all just don't understand what that means. So, instead of me telling you that I don't vote, well, I just tell you I'm 90% for the Democrats. But keep in mind, I don't vote, so, but she still got to earn the other 10%. So I got her in the lead. For all my Democrat fans out there, I got her in the lead. Like I said, she black. That's 90%. The other 10%, though, she got to earn. First person to 100%, get the vote. But the problem is, I don't vote. I don't vote. So, don't let me influence you. Okay? Because if she get in office, I'm going to win. And if Trump get in office, I'm going to win. See, I'm going to win both ways it go. I'm going to win. All of the people I know around me, they going to win. All the W-2 truck drivers around me, the cash truck drivers, all of us is going to win. It don't matter which way it go. But we the 1% though. Everybody, I only hang around people that's 1%. Yeah. You can be the 1% though. You just got to get around Andrew. But look, let me really tell you why I'm more for her. You see, these policies and all that stuff, I don't really care nothing about all these policies. See, I look at the world, if Miss Harris get in office, how much different, how much hustling gonna take place? Oh, it's gonna be a whole lot of women out here hustling. Oh, yes, indeed. Miss Harris is in office. We got black woman. Whole lot of women finna get out here and get the hustling, and they gonna, how many women finna have the OnlyFans popping and the strip club popping, baby. It's finna be a whole lot of hustling going on for the next 4 years. So yeah. I know what comes with that. Yeah, I know it comes. That's why I got to be part of the 1%. Yeah, Andrew, we got plenty of money over here for all these women that's ready to crash and burn, baby. They ready to crash and burn. Look, I've been driving trucks since I was 21 years old. I ain't never seen not one person, not one woman do anything that relates to prostitution get rich. I ain't seen it in the strip club. I ain't seen it on the streets. I ain't seen it on OnlyFans. I ain't seen it never. And I ain't ever gonna see it. But I love the hustling though, baby, because like I said, I know what comes with that. So yeah. That's why I'm voting for Miss Harris, because I can't wait to see all this damn hustling going on around here. So fellas, don't get overworked by this Trump and this Harris thing. See, it don't matter, guys, if you're Democrat for the men, we gonna win anyway, because these women gotta get the hustling. That's the first thing they gonna be doing. They gotta get the hustling. And for my women out there, well, Andrew, that ain't me. Oh well. Yeah, well, it's it ain't got to be you. It ain't got to be you, but we definitely want to see women get empowered out here, and and in my world, you know, women tend to go down this route. So I really just speaking in my world. In my world, I should say all the women in my world. There's gonna be a lot of hustling going on. You know, I really, to tell you the truth, man. You know, I really don't know no women that work a regular job. Matter of fact, I don't think I ever met her. I ain't my whole life. I ain't met no woman worked a regular job. Yeah, I think about it. Unless it was my family members. Yeah, so I'm already, my whole world already jacked up. Yeah, so I ain't even go. Matter of fact, the first woman I know that had a real job was that girl that she claims she a CNA. She just told me that 2 weeks ago. She said she a CNA. I ain't verified it, so maybe she about the only one I done met. I don't know. I need to go. I don't think she a C. She ain't no man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now that I think about how I met her, I ain't even told that story yet. I met this girl at work at Mr. Charlie's. She ain't, man. I'm about to write a book on this damn trucking industry. Boy, I got some stories y'all won't believe, baby. But I'm working at Mr. Charlie, so I can't even tell y'all. I can't tell y'all a story because I work at Mr. Charlie and it happened at Mr. Charlie, so I can't tell you the story. Yeah, I can't tell you a story because it happened at Mr. Charlie's. I was out here doing my job, minding my own business. And while I was minding my own business, somebody at the store was minding my business, and I ain't even know it. I looked over to the left. I'm like, man, who on earth is that right there? Whole time she was minding my business. She was trying to figure out who I was. And I was like, I'm Andrew the Great, greatest of all time. So shoot, yeah, all that right there. But I'm just trolling y'all, man. Don't take me serious.